Hey Aries, welcome to your July 2025 general reading. Thank you for being here with me and joining me at Birdsong Musings Tarot. My name is Coco. I hope June has treated you well. Now, because this is a monthly general reading, it may not resonate, may not connect with everybody, and if that is happening for you this time around, I do highly recommend that you check out the readings for your moon and rising zodiac signs. Some months we just tend to connect more with our moon or rising signs, and that's perfectly normal, happens for me all the time. Now, I really like the cards that came out for you, Aries. I feel like you have had it a little rough the past few months. I want to say ever since like winter. I feel like it was just a tough winter for you. It feels like July is just a whole new brand new beginning in some way. So you've gotten a new job, you are in a new relationship, or you're entering a new chapter of your relationship that feels really light, really loving, an exciting new job, an exciting new opportunity, a new way to study something. Okay, so whatever it is, I think it's going to be really exciting for you in July. Now, the animal guide who is walking you and guiding you through July, now don't judge, because these cards, some of the animals are like rat and guinea pig. Okay, don't judge. And you've got cow. So cow's message is to give and love with unconditional love and grace. Archangels Raphael and Mary rule over cows, so if you worship archangels or work with them, Archangels Raphael and Mary might be good to work with this month. I'm going to read the full message for you here. When you receive this card, you are asked to tune in to the comfortable, motherly, nurturing, and stable aspects of your nature, and balance it with the strong protective energy that is also a part of you. Your guidance is to center yourself, ground yourself, and come into balance. Examine your life and see how you can develop your feminine, giving, caring, and benevolent characteristics in a sensible, stable, and grounded way. Then stand in your power and demonstrate that you can be true to yourself. Recognize that you are always truly lovable, no matter how others treat you. You are a unique and special person and have compassion for those who have less understanding than you do. I definitely feel like there is a strong vibe of motherhood, of nurturing, of conception, not only of actual babies, but conception of ideas, of projects, of new ways of moving forward in life, of relationships here in your reading. Yeah, cow is helping you develop those characteristics of yours. Now, the general cards you've got, the first one is new life. And you'll see this card is beautiful. This person, it was almost like waking up. It's a fairy, I guess, but they're waking up. So it does feel like you are waking up to a new chapter of your life. And you've also got the regeneration card. This speaks to a time of life that has burned everything to the ground recently. So in this card, you'll see the ground is volcano. It's the runoff from a volcano. It's the lava. And so, of course, the lava kills everything in its path, right? But from it is growing this new growth, this new tree, and it's beautiful, and like the light is shining on it. And that indicates that this is a new time where you are rising from the ashes. It's kind of like that phoenix energy. You've gone through a tough time in the past, but it has informed now how you move forward, and you move forward better now. And you've also got number 11 by the book. That's why I was saying it feels like something here along the lines of like a job or a career thing or a learning thing. You're doing things the way that others have done them before you. This is perhaps like carrying on traditions in your family. This is doing things by the book so that you can, I don't know, maybe get a promotion at your job. So you're kind of doing things and just working consistently, and you're dedicated to it, and you're doing it the way that others have before you. You could also be getting advice, information from others who are older than you or who have achieved the things that you want to achieve. Okay, so this card speaks to also getting that advice. And you're also, my guides are telling me, connecting with other generations of your family. So if you have lost people in your family, I'm getting this is like a matriarchal thing. So a matriarchal line, maybe your mom's family line. So if you've lost like a grandmother or your mother or a great grandmother or people on your mother's side who you were close to, there's just something coming through here about like the importance of your connections to them. And you're also connecting to the people who are still alive as well. So it just feels very generational here. There's something about generations, and especially when it comes to your matriarchal side, or not matriarchal, sorry, matrilineal side. Now you're also showing up the Knight of Wands and the Knight of Cups. The Knights are really these people who are almost embracing that they are learning, and they're still learning in life, and they know that, but they're also maturing. They're in that in-between stage of being their most mature self and their most immature self. So you are here, the Knight of Wands, like jumping, leaping into the water. And the Knight of Cups is also in water. So you could be enjoying a body of water. It is summer in the Northern Hemisphere, so I wouldn't be surprised if you're really going to the beach right now or going to a lake or a river. You're excited. You're excited for what's to come. You feel happy. It's a feeling of passion, and you're a fire sign, and the Knight of Wands is also fire. And the Knight of Cups tells me that you may actually be in a relationship or have a child or have a close family member, so like a mother, a father, who is with you quite a bit in the month of July, and they can be a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, so they're a water sign, because that's what the cups are. Cups are water. If not that, this is just a feeling of love, a feeling like you're being helped and supported by other people in your life. I do feel, though, that there is somebody particular here that is like next to you, kind of like your partner in crime, my guides are telling me. They're just kind of giving me this like linked arm kind of energy of like, yeah, like where you go, I go. Okay. Now your challenge in the month is also relating to a relationship. So I feel as if it is this one. The Two of Cups and the Empress. Now you may actually be a parent, because the Empress does speak to that quite a bit. The Empress also speaks to that nurturing and feminine side that the Cow card was talking about a lot. So it's that feeling of being gentle with yourself and other people, of sitting back and just enjoying, not really being too harsh, not being too exacting, not needing things to be perfect, but letting things be messy in their own creative way. But yeah, this is the relationship that is most close to you. So this is the person that is closest to you. The relationship is very much on your mind. It feels like you are coming out of a period of time where the relationship faced some trials and tribulations, and you're still trying to show up in a way that is very loving. You're still trying to remind yourself, okay, you know what? Don't be mean. Don't be mean. Like, okay, they might be extra sensitive. They might be more sensitive than you, Aries, this person. And I think, like, especially if they're a water sign. I'm a water sign. I'm a Cancer. We are sensitive people. And I have a lot of people in my life who are fire signs. And yeah, very different energies that we have. So you might actually be reminding yourself, like, okay, take it down a notch. They're just being sensitive, or they just need a little bit of alone time, or I'm trying to be more caring. I'm trying to be a little bit more gentle. I'm trying to like take a step back and just kind of let go in that way. Okay, so that's what's going on for you and this person in July. Now, Five of Pentacles in your recent past and how your guides are asking you to show up. There's some cards here, but let me just say, Five of Pentacles means that there has been financial hardship in the past, and there was some feelings of possibly desperation, like desperation in terms of how are we going to make this work? How am I going to feel happy again? I just feel really exhausted. I feel just like shit, basically. And your guides are saying that that is no longer, that you are stepping up and out of that period of your life. The Eight of Cups is leaving stuff behind and going to something better. And what you are moving towards is the Ace of Wands and the King of Wands. Beautiful. This is you. The King is the most mature version of any of the court cards, so the most mature person and version of yourself. And the Wands are fire, and that is you, Aries. So this person is a mature Aries. An Aries who is like excited for life because the Ace of Wands is here, and the Ace of Wands is inspiration, it's movement, it's forward movement, it's conversation, it's good times with people, it's feeling passionate again. Sexual energy and sensual energy is there too. So it just feels like you are confident, you feel much better in July. Things are like taking a turn for the better for you. And in your recent past, you've got the Hierophant and the Ten of Cups. This tells me that you really had to step up in the realm of family. You had to financially provide for family. You had to be that person in your family who was the mentor, right? So you had, people coming to you in family. Maybe you're somebody who's like an elder in your family, or just you're in charge of the family. And not even like, you don't even have to be the elder in your family, but you're just somebody who's well respected in your family. And it feels like you had to lead from that perspective, right? So you had to think about other people. You had to move in that kind of way where, okay, how can I make this work for the family and myself? And I do feel like you did some self-sacrificing here. King of Cups and who's around you. Again, I'm picking up on that person who is in this relationship with you, and they're showing up King of Cups, you're King of Wands, so you're both very mature. And again, this person is a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. This is water sign energy, somebody who's extremely loving, very, very caring, a little bit emotional, a little bit sensitive. They're very good at heart, and they really have a lot of love to give. And you are actually showing up as the Queen of Cups at the end of the month. And I just love to see this. Like, I just love when my guides are like giving me so many good supportive cards, because I'm like, yes, like I just love to see people win, and I love to see Aries win also because you've had a rough patch in the recent past. End of July, things look a little busy, okay? A little busy. Two of Pentacles, you're trying to sort things out. You've got a lot going on here and there, and you might feel like you are pulled in different directions, especially in two different directions. If you have a choice to make at the end of July, you're really weighing things up, but you could feel like there's so much on your plate that you can't really make a clear and concise decision in that way. And you're trying to find balance. You're trying to find balance between work and life, or work and home, work and family. You're trying to balance things out where you get enough personal time and enough time also on the clock, that kind of thing. You've also got the Fool. Lovely. This is a brand new beginning. This is the same energy as the cards that I pulled first. The New Life card. Really the same thing here. It's a brand new path, a brand new beginning for you. I want to clarify a couple of things just to see what else is going on. Let's see this Two of Pentacles and the Fool card at the end of the month, please. Thank you. Yeah, you really can't make it up. Ace of Pentacles. That's a brand new opportunity. You could have a new opportunity with a job, maybe a job offer. If you're looking for a home, you find a new home, or you sign a lease for a new home. In what realm is this happening? Three of Cups. Yeah, this is also an expansion of your friend group, of your social life. So you could feel like you have more time now to go out, to see friends and to have fun, maybe to see family as well and have fun with them. Okay, and that's all I wanted to clarify, Aries. So last but certainly not least, we have some advice cards that I would like to pull. Let's see what your guides would like you to know. What do you advise, Aries? Ooh. You've got be careful. Let's go for one more. Okay, you've got three cards here. Like I said, the first one is be careful. Beware of unnaturally kind gestures, sweet intents, and flattering words. Your scenario may not be as transparent as you think. Avoid unpleasant energies if possible. especially those who are seemingly threatened or bothered by you. So do be careful of the people you surround yourself with, of course. I don't want to sow paranoia with this card, but it is important to avoid unpleasant energies at this time in July. So kind of like avoid people who are negative or who you know are just going to kind of like bring the vibe down. You might want to protect your mental health and protect your peace a little bit. This card also speaks to being careful with your own words and actions. So I do feel like this connects with what I was saying about your relationship in terms of the way that you show up, right? Trying to be a little bit more sensitive, a little bit more gentle with your words. So do take that into consideration. You've also got ponder what you want. This message is, don't view rejection or uncertainty as all negative. Timing may be out of alignment with your intentions. Use this time to gain a better understanding of the situation and contemplate what you truly want in your future. This may be a chance for an optimal turn of events. Yeah, so your guides are like, you have options. You have a time of your life where you can kind of like sit back and think about things. You don't have to really act right now. And the last card is prosperity. This is a very nice card. You are currently aligned with the power of the heavens, the strength of the earth, and harmony of the people. Everything you have dreamed of is taking shape now. Receive the generosity and abundance. Be self-effacing, so be selfless, and be gracious. So good things in July. So I hope this reading resonated for you. If it did, please consider liking the video, subscribing to my channel. I hope that this reading can also offer you some advice, guidance, or clarification that you can return to throughout the month to get that. So I will see you next time for the August general readings. I hope you take very good care and enjoy your July, and see you next time.